battery lagging. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna get your computers, get hold of your computers now, and then, but you'll be able to just make it a window of what I'm showing you, okay? Today's early release, so there's really not a lot of time. Would you just watch on the next one, Clara, and then you're gonna be able to do it. So what you can do is this. This is just a window. So some of you that feel like you're very comfortable doing this and you don't need to watch me, that's fine. But some of you might still need help. Now, what you do is you click on these two buttons here and make this a smaller window. And then you can have your project here. See, I already have my project here. And here's the window. So have this video out here for you. And then your project. Can you see mine? Yeah, you can. Good. So what you do is you go to Pixlr, and this is for the people that weren't here on Monday, pixlr.com, and you're gonna click Pixlr E, okay? So then you're gonna open it's gonna have a button here, it says open image. You click open image, then you're gonna, your image is gonna come up here. Let me deselect this just so it won't be distracting. So, and let me get this off so you can see. So here's my image, okay? I opened my image. It said open image. Then you go to the student share folder, find your image. Then what you're going to do is gonna crop. You're gonna crop so we can only see your head and your shoulders. Crop all the other excess out. Then you click enter, okay? Or apply. Then if your picture is sideways, you can click here to rotate. Okay, rotate right, rotate left. I'm gonna unlock my background so I can show you. Okay, you rotate. Now here, what I like to do, I go to those three buttons here and I lock my background layer, because when I'm moving, I don't accidentally move it to a different location, because your little shapes in your face must match, okay? Now, it seems like most of you are doing a great job with this. What you're gonna have to pay attention to is just not making all kinds of weird shapes all over the place. You follow along. And also change the value in certain areas that you can see that are darker, okay? So after you have your picture here, what I did is you go to layer and new layer. Layer, new layer, and it's gonna create a new empty layer over here. This is your layer panels. You can minimize your history. You don't need that. So I already create the layer, and then I named it face. So get your layer here again. I'm gonna do here so you can see layer, new layer. See, new layer here, and then you're gonna click on it. Click on these buttons here, and then you can rename it face, okay? And that's it. Now I'm gonna delete because I already have a face layer. So to create your shapes, you go to lasso, see, it's this one over here, lasso and polygon. You have to go to polygon or it's not gonna be sharp little sides. It's gonna just look very raggedy. And then you're going to pick the shade of that area. And you don't have to change for every single area, but look, I'm gonna do here. You click on this color here. That's your color picker window. It's gonna come up. And then you're going to hover here, whoever color you want. So I'm gonna do this area here. So I'm gonna click here and then click OK. Okay. Then I go to with my Polygon tool and see I'm avoiding the eyebrow because the eyebrow is a different color. So I'm gonna, and the inner side of the eye is a different color too. I like triangles. I think triangles look better, but you can do like a polygon shape too. After you do the shape, you click back here or click on the fill tool here, which is this bucket. And the shortcut is F, okay? So you can type F on your laptop, on your computer, and then click inside there to drop the color. Oh, it's really slow. I already dropped 2 times. Okay. Then you can leave that selected. Don't have to worry about that. Just go to the lasso tool again, polygon, and do your next one. And then you're gonna keep on going until you finish the entire shape. One thing that I saw happening, and I honestly do not know how you guys do this, is the polygon creating all these lines. It's because you're not closing the shape. So look, if I do click with the lasso tool, polygon, if I click, 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 it just keep on going, okay? This is not what you're supposed to do. If you make a mistake like this, you can go to select and deselect or Control D. Deselect, and then that's all you're gonna do. Now to save, it looks like you gotta make sure. I heard that if you just leave it on the computer, by tomorrow it's not gonna be there because it resets up after midnight. So what you go to File, Save, and then you click PXD so you can have your layers. If you click anything else, PNG or JPEG, is gonna flatten, then you're not gonna have a layer tomorrow. You have to do a new one. Click download. Then here, click here to save again. This is what Danielle showed me. And then there's a way here that you can save as, and then you click your P3 folder, okay? Rename it with your name and click on the P3 folder. Now, one thing that I saw somebody else doing, what thought was pretty smart, they clicked the File Explorer and then they saw here a recent picture. On the recent files, it showed it in here. Then she did in File and open a new window and then found the P3, and then she just grabbed it from one window to the next. So see, let's say this is yours or mine. You can come here and drag and you're gonna copy to P3. And that is it, okay? All you got to do, I'm gonna close this, I'm gonna stop recording, and then I'm gonna answer your questions.